from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant. Andre Drummond is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Harden in a two-guard. And for the Thunder, inside, they got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Some solid defense from Drummond. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Oh, did you see that finish?
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 4-point game. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for Richmond.
Oh, he went up.
Wow, way out there in the rafters.
Beautiful. Oh, my. Not just a good athlete. Andre is a freakish athlete. Something that really shines when he's creating highlights.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He drains that one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Kicks it to Doncic. Williamson inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
Williamson against Williams. Pass to Holmgren. The three ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Now here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Williamson. On the wing, Durant. Back to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Oh, misses the dunk. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Giddey into the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Richmond. 6-point lead. Pass to Drummond. Williamson looking around. Oh, he misses the dunk. Williamson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And here's the fast break. Dort grabs the miss.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
Williamson inside. Working on Williams. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Harden.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Inside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Curry. Joe, the pass to Wallace. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Marc Gasol.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And then Gasol with the jam.
Marc Gasol probably never won any dunk contests, but he can still put you on a poster.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Team foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Outside Curry. Drains the triple.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he makes a first.
At the line for your home team, Isaiah Joe.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Curry. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's Richmond with a 6-point lead at the... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. They've got Holmgren. Paolo Banchero is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. Luka Doncic is checked in for Curry.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 77.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Looking to get back on track. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Joe. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside, 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. So Dort's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Richmond. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Holmgren. Over Williams. The kick out to Richardson. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Lou Dort picks one up. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's stolen by Doncic. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Timeout, home team.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams.
Substitution on the court. That was your Breakers dance crew. Make some noise,
To the middle. Here's Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Richardson finds Holmgren. Williamson outside. Back to Holmgren. Richardson for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Going inside. Great D that time from Holmgren. Here's Richardson. And he can't jam it through. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now Giddey. Pass to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Dort, shoots. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Durant, and Durant slams it home.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
And 1:01 left in the half. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Puts it up from 12. Joel Embiid with the board.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
And Harden with the slam.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Here's Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. To the inside. It's stolen away. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Joe.
Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left in the second. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's Richmond going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. A 12-point game. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And it's Giddey missing. Giddey's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Williamson. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Harden, the pass to Williamson. Now here's Drummond. The 3, Durant. No luck on that one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Holmgren. This one for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. That's good from Drummond on the assist by Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Giddey. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And looking at Shai's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
And he makes both free throws. Right side Durant. Pass to Drummond. Outside for Harden. Williamson with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Here's Harden. Misses the jumper from the wing. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. With the teardrop. And the shot's good. Giddey's got his second basket. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah. Attack! Strong move by Zion. But what else is new, right?
So it's the home team now. Trailing by 10. Ooh, poked away. In transition, here they come. He goes up. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Nice move. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass. The raw talent of Kevin Durant is mind-blowing. You can throw anything at him, and he'll get it done.
Joe's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. He's scoreless. Pass to Joe. 5 to shoot. Giddey passes to Holmgren. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
And he nails the third. 1:56 left in the third quarter. And here's Curry for 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion plays with so much power. I love seeing him go strong like this.
Williamson's gone 5 for 10 shooting tonight. Williams in the post. Covered by Williamson. Gets the 3 to fall. So Dortch got 8 points.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Tries again. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Pass to Holmgren. It's good. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Harden, the pass to Drummond. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
On the floor.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. And stolen by Williams. On the break. From deep, Hayward. It's rebounded by Banchero. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Hayward. Hayward with a screen on Doncic. Williams in the post. Working on Banchero. Shot clock at 5. With his first shot attempt. And too long on the shot. Hayward with a steal. And there's the drive. Offline from the high post. And so it's Richmond now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Holmgren is out there with Banchero. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's James Harden. And it's Richardson in at the small forward position. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. 20 feet out. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Richardson. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Now Hayward launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Hayward's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Joe, guarded by Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 7.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hayward, to the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the break. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Joe. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Doncic passes to Holmgren. They double him with Holmgren. Banchero against Holmgren. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, Drummond with a block.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a...
Wow! Crazy good!
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Puts it up from the high post. Good as the jump shot falls.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
And Carroll finds Drummond. Outside for Harden. Doncic on the wing. Unloads. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his fifth foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. He shoots it. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now here's Harden.
2 minutes.
On the take. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And here's Holmgren. There's the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Williamson against Dort. Counted. Good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. The baseline J is off the mark. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Richmond. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Williams on the wing from outside the arc. Connects from downtown.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Embiid. He's off on the layup. Hayward against Curry. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Hayward against Curry. And Embiid throws it down.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Poke loose. To the inside. And And Embiid throws it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here's Hayward, and Carroll with it. Hayward picks him up. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Curry, no good. Hayward against Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Not settling. Hayward taking it inside and forcing the issue.
He's off on the first.
Gordon Hayward.
Good on the second one. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for two. And he drops the first.
Number 14.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. All right, guys, what's your take?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Andre Drummond.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForge.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got Richmond playing against the Timberwolves. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Durant, Williamson out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Harden, and it's Doncic in at the point. And for Minnesota, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the center. Now here's Durant. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Harden finds Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
And he sinks the second. Minnesota with the ball. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
So it's Richmond now.
And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday. And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from him. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Doncic kicks to Durant. Here's Williamson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. From 11 feet away, a nice shot by McDaniel. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Durant. Out to Doncic. The pass to Williamson. 5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. And here is McDaniel. Here's Conley. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Four on the clock. McDaniels kicks to Edwards.
And, you know, it's awesome to see Harden giving his all on defense. That's been an area that he's needed to improve on. Really making an effort to stay with his guy.
Doncic finds Harden. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Out to Doncic. Drummond with a screen on Conley. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Conley. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Passes it to Towns. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Richmond. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Richmond. Curry comes in for Doncic. Here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Gobert, and it's sent back by Drummond. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Harden kicks to Banchero. He's looking for Drummond and finds him.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Conley against Curry. Edwards looking it over. Reed with it. Banchero's there. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And finished off by Banchero.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
56 seconds left in the first quarter.
Away team foul. Stephen Curry.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team.
That's good from Conley.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Richmond will go for a different look here. Gasol's checked in for Andre Drummond. Williamson comes in for Banchero. Jason Richardson is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Williamson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 7 points for Zion Williamson.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Conley gets the bucket. 6 points for Mike Conley.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Here's Minnesota. Conley feeling it out, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all, and Conley drops them both. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter, and finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Launches from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
We've got Conley. Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota on D. The drive by Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Williamson's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Conley with the 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Conley. He's got 11. Inside, Reed. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Curry outside. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And some changes here for Richmond. Andre Drummond comes in for Holmgren. And Doncic is subbed in for Curry. Curry's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Conley with a wide open look. Misses the three. Conley's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And there's Williamson on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Williamson against Anderson. Down low, looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And finished off by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
And Richardson slams it in.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Minnesota making some changes. McDaniels comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Edwards in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Minnesota trails by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will be foul number 5 on him. Here is Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Towns.
Nice stop that time by Banchero. Excellent anticipation. Was there to contest.
Williamson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Now the Timberwolves with it.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
James Harden. He's checked in for Richmond. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Richmond.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well. Oh, Banchero putting on the show.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Conley against Harden. Conley, the pass to Towns, to the inside. Gobert can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And then for Richmond, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Drummond. Kevin Durant comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Curry subbed in for Jason Richardson. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good or #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
And Richmond making a change here. Banchero's checked in.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Durant hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. Edwards a screen on KD. Pass to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. The Timberwolves again can't hit. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Over to the wing. Banchero with the ball. Conley picks him up. Curry kicks to Banchero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Conley. Curry against Gobert. Outside Conley. Back to Gobert. Over Curry. Banchero grabs the board.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And it goes down 2 points. Durant's got the lead up to 8 now for Richmond.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
Now Edwards. 6 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And so it's Richmond bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do.
Oh, that was terrific!
My goodness! And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Minnesota trails by 9. Tipped away. Curry with the steal. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Edwards inside, guarded by Harden. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Gobert.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Conley for 3. Rebounded by Richmond. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry with it. Picked up by Edwards. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Another 3 for Richmond.
Capable of doing great damage from outside. For Harden, I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the oh! Wow, my goodness.
Man. How about that, Andre Drummond? No, you didn't just show me that kind of creativity in a 7-foot frame about 1/3 of a ton.
Here's Gobert. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Edwards. Passes to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. Buries the long-range jumper. 15 points in the game.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Up top, Curry. Covered by Conley. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to KD. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. There's Williamson with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Edwards passes to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Gobert. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Harden and the jam by Harden.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. A quick look, no good that time. Conley's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Durant dishes to Drummond. Towns with the defensive effort. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for McDaniel. And he gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and there he puts it down!
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. He went between the legs. Minnesota trails by 14. Outside Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Monte Morris is checked in for Mike Conley. And then for Richmond, Chet Holmgren comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Richardson in for James Harden. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Got a piece of it. Curry with the steal. To the paint. Here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Richardson against Edwards. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Edwards with it. 11 points in the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Reid. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Richmond with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Minnesota trails by 18. They've got Reid. Kyle Anderson is out there with Towns. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Outstanding distance.
Oh, my!
Wow! Yes, sir. Paolo Banchero rising up and throwing it down, folks.
Minnesota with the ball. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Richardson left side. Here's Alexander Walker. And the pass to Morris. Inside and finished off by Anderson.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
On the wing, Morris. Good on the three-point shot. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
That one doesn't drop. Minnesota trails by 13. Tries from 16. James Harden with the rebound. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside for Curry. Here's Harden on the wing. Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Kyle Anderson. Edwards has come in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Morris. And then for Richmond, Drummond's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Zion Williamson comes in for Banchero. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Richardson. Durant kicks to Williamson. Back to KD. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Here's Harden. Williamson trying to free himself up. And he can't jam it through. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Down by 15. Down low. Towns. And it's sent back by Drummond. Harden against Edwards. Harden the pass to KD. Williamson outside. Back to Drummond. It's stolen by Gobert. It's tipped. Williamson in the post. Covered by Conley. And the dunk by Williamson.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense.
Banked in off the glass. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Richmond.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Richmond leading by 17. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Curry against Conley. Outside Edwards. For the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Here's Harden into the lane. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And Richmond will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Holmgren comes in for Williamson. Banchero's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Richardson in for Stephen Curry. Curry's checked in for Richmond. Conley kicks to Edwards. Back to McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid with the steal. Here's Banchero. Second chance shot. Curry dishes to Embiid. Basket counts.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Conley against Banchero. Conley, the pass to Towns. To the middle. Banchero finds Embiid. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
Outside Curry. Banchero outside. Right wing. Three-pointer. Second chance effort. It's off. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our...
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Sharp. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. They've got Andre Drummond. James Harden out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Durant in at the 3. Now here's Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sharp. Oh, denied by Durant.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Here's Grant. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And here's Doncic. The kick to Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Brogdon against Harden. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Yep, count it.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now here's Durant. Williamson outside. Screen by Durant. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is hyped. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Brogdon. It's Sharp on the wing. The 3 is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Grant. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Simons passes to Ayton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Pass to Durant. Now here's Drummond. He's covered by Ayton. The offensive rebound. Doncic passes to Williamson. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the left wing. Grant with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Grant, the pass to Simons. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Williamson. And he can't jam it through.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Simons passes to Brogdon. Oh, denied by Durant. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Robert Williams checked in for Simons. Curry against Brogdon. Three-pointer Sharp. Drummond grabs the miss. Sharp's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Harden finds Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Here's Drummond. Ooh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Sharp.
Henderson.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And it's blocked by Thibault. Drummond to screen on Henderson. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Ayton. Brogdon against Durant. The 3 from Ayton. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Richmond. It's a 5-point game. Harden, the pass to Curry. Outside Durant. And Carroll with a screen on Brogdon. Durant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Well, if you're looking for an easy vertical threat at the cup, Paolo Banchero, get out of his way.
52 seconds left in the first. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Henderson outside. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You know, I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Henderson scanning the floor. Over to the wing. Outside Brogdon. Back to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thibault. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. Outside Durant. That'll count. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And the second quarter about to get... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
We've got Zion Williamson. Marc Gasol is out there with Banchero. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Richardson in at the shooting guard.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
And for Portland, Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Walker out there with Robert Williams. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws. Coming his way. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece. You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Henderson against Doncic. There's the triple. Henderson misses. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The three from Banchero. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Banchero's got 7.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Henderson outside. There's Simons with a 3. Good D by Richardson.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
The 3 from Banchero. From distance, Paolo.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Pass to Henderson to halt the run. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Richardson. Oh, hey! How about that?
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Timeout called, Portland. To the middle. And that one's good. Sharp. He's got 5.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That's tipped. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Simons. Here's Harden. No good with a layup. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Down by 12. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Simons. Ayton against Holmgren. Walker for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Williamson looking around. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
1:58 left in the first half. It's Sharp on the wing from deep. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open. Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And he gets that one. Ayton's got 6.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
The kick out to Richardson. Screen by Holmgren. Richardson, the pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Down low. They've got numbers. The pull-up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Harden, the pass to Doncic. Inside. To the inside. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Doncic passes to Durant. They double team Durant. 6 to shoot. Drummond finds Durant. Back to Drummond. Williamson outside. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. With the clock winding down. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Doncic has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 8 here in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Simons against Doncic. Stolen by Harden. In transition. Jumps up, and it's Harden with the big finish.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Richmond. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from... Whoa!
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Now here's Brogdon. No points yet. Pass to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. Ayton with a screen. Simons. No good from the wing. Simons gone just 1 for 4 so far. Outside for Harden. Grant against Williamson. Here's Durant. 4-3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Durant's got 10.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
About a minute played here in the second half. Lets it go from 11.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
Williamson passes to Durant. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Timeout called. Portland. Grant outside. Pass to Simons. Outside Brogdon. Ayton, a screen on Harden. Brogdon from outside, and the three-pointer goes. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Harden against Brogdon. Doncic passes to Harden. On the wing, Durant. Over Sharp. Durant finds Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Durant. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing, Durant. From the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Outside for Harden. Pass to Durant. Out to the right wing. Williamson for 3, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brogdon against Durant. Right side, Brogdon. Back to Simons. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Simons has got 6.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Doncic passes to Durant. Williamson inside. He's covered by Grant. Durant surveying the D. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Timeout called. Portland. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Williams is checked in for Portland. Walker comes in for Simons. Here's Sharp, defended by Harden. Outside Walker. Pass to Williams. And here's Brogdon. And there's a pick. Grant with it. Three-pointer. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. He's got 5.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
For 3, Durant. Williams grabs the board. Brogdon against Curry. Back to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Over Drummond. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mavericks delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Simons and Thibault are the 2 wings. Robert Williams out there with Walker, and it's Henderson in at the point guard position. Henderson with a screen on Doncic. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Banchero. Simons gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Doncic has gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Oh, stolen by Harden. The 3 from Banchero. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. Up top, Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
My goodness, get him in the dunk contest. A little sizzle on the finish by Paolo.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Stolen by Harden. And he drives in. And Harden with the slam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Thibault finds Henderson. Williams a screen on Harden. Henderson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. With the step back. Durant for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the break from deep three-point land. Williams grabs the board. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Simons against Doncic. On the wing, Simons. Up and over Doncic. And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Simons, and he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Banchero no good. Now Portland with it. Thibault with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Henderson. It's rebounded by Banchero.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
For three, Durant. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Simons against Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Durant. The three doesn't go that time.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Simons against Banchero. From behind the arc. Durant, the pass to Banchero. To the right side. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Lets a three fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so the home crowd treated to a win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson.